And there we go. Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to some more Hollow Knight Silksong. And happy Friday to you all. Hopefully you have a great weekend to look ahead. That's, well, around the corner, I suppose. Listen. Today's gonna be a special day. Because, as you can see on my UI, something is a bit different. Our silk bar has been severely reduced. And we have these like tentacle looking things just dotted around the place, at least on the UI. Also, whenever I try to bind or heal, this happens. And this is because we have been infected with a parasite. Hornet is in fact pregnant at the moment. And that means that we are forced to use a special crest. It doesn't really have a name, but it has been described to me as the cursed crest, and it's pretty appropriate given that it has a lot of drawbacks. You know, that you can't heal, you can't use tools, and you can't even like use the moveset you prefer. You're stuck with the moveset of the cursed crest, which is this moveset right here. But that's not it. That's not all. Because, in order to get this secret ending, we need to overcome a very special challenge. We need to go up all the way to the cradle, and we need to defeat Grandmother Silk, the final boss of the entire game. And if we do so, with the cursed crest, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen, and we will unlock the secret ending. And I look forward to this challenge, but I also am quite fearful. Because I know that this is going to be difficult, this is going to be hard, and this might actually take some time. However, there are some benefits actually for when it comes to using the cursed crest. For example, the actual moveset isn't that bad, to be honest. I mean, if I would have been forced to use maybe the Beast Crest or the Reaper Crest, then I would have been in a pickle. And hello Arnie, welcome. I'm just describing the situation we're currently in. I'm first. It seems so. How's the Friday treating you, Arnie? Hope you're doing good. Hopefully a great weekend is coming up for you. But yeah, I was just discussing the cursed crest as well as the challenge we're about to undertake here. And yeah, another benefit of the cursed crest, aside from the actual moveset, is that we don't have to worry about our build. You know, usually you might think about like what tools you should use, what kind of silk power you want to have equipped. We don't have to worry about any of that. Like all that is just decided for us. Which is nice, we don't have to think, we only need to play the game. I'm doing great, was just eating some snacks. Oh nice, hi for today's stream. Yeah, me too, this is gonna be good. I mean, it might be good for you. I am dreading what is awaiting us. Oh, you can't, you should be able to poke on this. Oh, actually, before we actually start doing the boss attempts, let's actually rest at the bench so that we can actually make use of this run back. It's so weird to play the game without a compass. I'm so used to having it on at all times, but there we go. And it's gonna be good for me, definitely. Okay, well, at least something is gonna be good then today. I did it 2 times. First on my normal save, and second time with 5 masks. You got this. 5 masks! Is that for a special achievement? Or just a challenge run in general? Okay, but you can still use your harpoon, which is very nice. You got this, thank you. I'm gonna do my best. But am I just bad, or can't you poke on this spike? Yeah, you can. It's just me being bad with my timings. Oh, no, it's just a challenge I cooked up. Beating the whole game with 5 masks. Ah, I see. Great effort. I guess that's, you know, the middle step before you get to actually beating the entire game without taking any damage, as in a no-hits run. Okay. Attempt number 1 coming up. It's also like a prep for my upcoming Silksong. Yeah, exactly. Good luck, thank you. I start off by drinking water incorrectly. Oh man, this is a bad start. Okay. Let's focus up. So the good thing is that we have done this boss before. Of course not with the cursed crest. Hey, just in time, Twitch didn't notify me again. Oh, I think that's not the first time Twitch has done this to me. But hi Locos, welcome. We're about to do our first attempt. And how is this Friday treating you, man? Okay, I'm not expecting much for this first attempt. I'm just like trying to get a feel for the boss. As I've said, we have beaten her before, so this should not be impossible by any means. And if we can get to like phase 2 on our first attempt, I feel fairly confident in our attempt here. It's a good thing that you still have access to double jump and the harpoon attack. Oh, damn it! Oh, this is gonna mess me up, because you take 3 damage every time you get hit by the silk strings. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Alright, we got to phase 2. This might actually be doable. But soon she's gonna start spawning. Oh, damn it. Spikes on the ground. That's gonna be difficult. And you know, oh, this is phase 2. Never mind. This is actual phase 2. Hello and good popings to all. Hello to you, Super Week. How's your week been, Super Week? Has it been super? We're doing our first attempt here on Grandmother Silk. At least we got to phase 2. So, you know, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I'll take that. Okay, I literally walked into the rocks there. That's probably inadvisable, but I'm not too upset with that attempt. I don't rely on notification. I just know when stream starts. It's in your like muscle memory at this point. The lack of healing is gonna be rough. Indeed. Because one of the like crutches I've used throughout this playthrough is the fact that I rely on healing a lot. You might have noticed that I'm barely using silk powers when I play normally, right? Because I use all my silk powers for healing. Oh, damn it. So yeah, this is very much like a different way to play the game. I definitely should use the harpoon attack way more often. I like the fact that the cocoon is different as well. That's kind of nice. From my experience, when I did this, I had to get a clean phase 1 to get a good mental state to be able to beat the whole thing. I understand. Well, that was not a clean phase 1. I was so unproductive today. Big Friday vibes. That's okay. It's okay to be unproductive on Fridays, Super Week. I give you my permission. But hi, Locos. You have played this game before. Have you done the challenge as well? Okay. Second attempt. Or maybe we should add a counter for how many attempts we do on Grandmother Silk. Assuming this is gonna take a while. Mr. Sevs! Communist Meagle, welcome! This is our second attempt on this boss, Communist Meagle. And hopefully you're having a great Friday today, man. Yeah, I should definitely use the harpoon whenever I get the opportunity to do it, basically. Yeah, just like that. Never let up. I can't use silk for anything else, so why not use the silk for damage? I feel that's just natural, right? It makes sense to me at the very least. Oh, I jumped too high. My bad. Alright, not a clean phase 1 by any means. Oh, yeah. Ah, we didn't even get to phase 2 this time. Okay. Okay, but that's fine, that's fine. We can't afford to lose our mental health this early, okay? We need to stay sane for as long as humanly possible. Otherwise, this is gonna take forever. I only learned about it long after finishing the quest, so no. Ah, I see. So maybe this will be a secret for you as well. Assuming you haven't, like, watched it up on online or something. So far so good. May this silk be with you, Comedy Spiegel. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is tough. Because we're going for this secret ending. Meaning that we're not allowed to heal or use any sort of tools during this boss attempt. And Sarakalot, welcome. Bad news, Seven is still playing this game. You mean good news, right? Seven is certain to be doing push-ups tonight. Oh yes, I count on it, dude, count on it. But you have to keep me honest, I will forget otherwise. Thanks, Sev. Hopefully my manager agrees. Just go up to them and be like, do you know who Seven is? And they're just gonna accept. They're gonna know who I am. Okay, we're learning. Alright. Attempt number 3 coming up with this special challenge / restrictions being applied. But so work a lot. Hopefully you're having a great Friday today. And hopefully a great weekend is looking around the corner for you. Alright. I would be happy to get to phase 2. Like, let's build toward the success or victory in incremental steps here. So we've gotten to phase 2 once. I'm certain we can do it again. Yeah, like use the harpoon as much as we can. We get great damage from using the harpoon. Oh, my bad. Oh, what? It hit me? Okay, we got the stun. Alright, phase 2. Not a clean fight by any means, but at least we got to phase 2. Let's see if we can do this with 1 health. I have my doubts. I have my doubts. But we got to this point at the very least. Progress. Okay, the rocks are protecting her. There we go. Ooh, I should have ground pounded there. Yeah, my bad. All on me, that's all on me. But we got to phase 2. If we can get to phase 2 consistently, I think we're doing great progress. Because that would mean that that we're not taking as much damage. And we will have more time to practice. Good news. To be serious, I am very happy for you guys to be enjoying this game. Thank you so much, Shawakara, thank you. And this game is genuinely very good. I am having a great time playing this. Even though we're doing this like special challenge essentially on this boss, I still think this is gonna be a great time, to be honest. It's just because I mean, like the movement, the combat, like everything about this game is so crisp. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable experience. I can definitely understand why this was like a contender for Game of the Year. Eventually you're gonna get really good at phase 1. That's the idea, Alright. Attempt number 4. Swallow Knight. You have to do push-ups every time you die. Comedy Spiegel. We've had an agreement that every 20 deaths, I do 20 push-ups. I have not been following it strictly, to be honest. But whenever I get called out on it, I'll accept. Silksong broke Steam when it came out. Oh, hello, welcome. We're doing some attempts here. We're 100 push-ups behind. Yeah, something like that. But we're doing attempts on the secret ending here. It's very difficult. Yeah, I heard that when Silksong came out, everyone wanted to buy it because they basically made a stealth release, right? So like the platform kind of like went down, or so I heard. I did not buy it when it came out. Like I did buy it like on sale. Like I think it was like the Christmas sale or something. Okay, got a stun, nice. Oh, I should have floated there. I got too greedy and wanted to get some damage in. That's on me. There we go. Yeah. So I think we can get to phase 2 fairly consistently. So that's good. Oh yeah, even people who never played Metroidvania wanted to get in because of the huge hype. I could understand that, absolutely. And I would not be surprised if the original Hollow Knight also got like a bump in sales and player numbers. I would love the little witch in the woods. Okay, I'll read that soon. Just give me a second. Oh! I thought I was able to float there. Alright. Alright, attempt number 5 coming up. And I should probably do some push-ups. Now that Sir Walkalot is here, he can hold me accountable. I love the little witch in the woods art that got made in response to the sudden Skong date reveal. What? I posted the art in memes. Okay, let's take a look. I do need to do some push-ups as well. Let me just jump up here to get some progress into the next fight. Alright, let's look at the meme that you just sent. I'm curious, because I don't think I've seen this before. A game called Little Witch in the Woods delayed the release and posted this art. Oh, oh, this is kind of cute. We see Hornet towering over Little Witch in the Woods. And this is completely understandable, right? Because the hype for Silksong would definitely like overshadow every other game release. Oh, but it's a very cute drawing. I like that a lot. I wonder how people who never played Metroidvanias experience this game, since it's pretty difficult. That's a good question. But to be honest though, Hi Locus, I have never really experienced any Metroidvanias games before I played the original Hollow Knight, and I had a great time. However, I guess the appeal for me was the boss fight, because I've, you know, played FromSoft games before and stuff. So I had like another way to like get into the genre, I guess, or to the game rather. They were really scheduled to release the day that Silksong was announced. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups real quick, and then we're gonna do attempt number 5. That should keep us running for a little while. Okay. Let's go into it. W, thank you. Okay. Attempt number 5. Let's go. Is it push-ups per death? 20 push-ups every 20 deaths, Velo. But I have not been keeping up with it, as in like, I only basically do it when someone calls me out on it. So I've not been like disciplined by any means. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Hell yeah, dude. The push-up should help with this fight. I sincerely hope so. Alright, can we get a clean phase 1? We cannot. I should have jumped. Good, we did not get hit by the... I mean, getting hit by the strings is probably like the worst thing. Yeah, my phase 1 needs to be way better. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that was not even a phase 2. Okay, that's just bad. How about 5 push-ups each death. Now that's more similar to how we used to do it with Dark Souls, if you remember. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Get good, Hollow Knight, welcome! I'm doing my best, dude, I'm doing my best. But thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Hopefully the Friday is treating you well, Hollow Knight. I'm happy that we get the main character, or like the main title holder, whatever, of the game to witness this. Yeah, it's been 20 deaths, a push-up tie. Man, I am definitely like working up a pulse doing those push-ups. Alright, let's get back to it. Going in with 1 less health. That's just me being bad. Alright, attempt number 6. Attempt number 6. I want a clean phase 1. I want a clean phase 1. I think the term you're looking for is titular character. There you go, Hollow Knight. Nevertheless, I'm very happy that you're here and witnessing the ascension to the secret ending, whatever that may entail. We don't know yet, but we will find out today. At least I very much hope so. Alright, attempt number 6. Oh, I should not have jumped there. I'm doing worse with dodging the swords. I need to be better than this. I need to do way better. Yeah, I need to consistently get to phase 2. That's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Alright, it is what it is. Time to kill God while pregnant. Don't you mean purgant? Okay. Okay. Attempt number 7 coming up. Okay, we were able to get to phase 2. And then I did some push-ups. Now I think my hormones have been altered in some way, shape, or form. I need to get my head back into the game. Did we max out all nail damage before doing this, or is there an upgrade in Act 3? Oh, there is! I meant pomegranate! Ah, of course. Now it makes sense, Okay, so that means, technically, that we could, in theory, be doing more damage at the moment, High Locus. If there is another weapons upgrade that we haven't gotten yet. Okay, water finished. But at least we don't have to worry about our lack of tool upgrades. You know, there's benefits to playing with the cursed seal. Alright. I know I can do this. I just need to focus. Oh, that was gonna hit me. Shouldn't she be knocked out by now? And getting hit by the threads is just such a... It's basically GG at this point. At that point, I mean. Alright, at least we got to phase 2. It's maxed for Act 2. Alright, fair enough. But it's good, we're getting some practice in phase 2 as well. And the good thing about phase 2 of this boss, it's basically more of the same, but it just adds more mechanics. Alright, that didn't take long. Yeah, I need to definitely work on just being better, I suppose. Okay, has anyone in chat done this before? The secret ending attempt, actually beating her with the credit. I know that you have, Arnie. And you have even done it with 5 health, which is insane to me. But yeah, like throughout the game, healing has been like my one crutch to solve every single fight. And without healing, I feel lost. Right, attempt number 8. Focus more on dodging instead of deal damage quickly. That's my tip. Very good tip. Very good tip. Yeah, maybe I should just be patient. And not focus on being so close to her at all times. Good stun, good stun. Oh! Could have gone better. Could definitely gone better. The fight will take longer, but much safer. Also, the claw line gonna mess you up in phase 2. The claw line? David, I have a challenge for you. Get to the next 20 push-ups. I'm working on it. I'm actively working on it right now, Sir Mokalot. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, the combination of all the things at once there got me. The fact that there were some spikes, I couldn't go to the left with the rocks falling down, and yeah, the swords doing the final death hit there. Yeah, the harpoon. It's a high risk to use it for minimal reward. You can only take 3 hits, remember. Oh, so you're saying that I should use it less, you mean? Or rather that in phase 2 I could use it in order to accidentally get hit or something. I think I understand where you're coming from. I guess I haven't really figured out that the harpoon or whatever, they get over here attack, it's actually called something. Don't use it at all in my opinion. I mean, it can be used as a way to get out of danger as well, as essentially another dash. But I don't really have anything else to spend my silk on, right, in this fight. It's literally like the only thing that my silk bar is good for. But yes, it can definitely mess me up if I focus too much on actually getting a good hit in. But in this kind of situation, it's a very good gap closer, I feel like. Oh, I should have floated there or something, I'm not sure. Alright, good phase 1. Really good phase 1, actually. I'm not too upset about that at all. We only took 1 hit there. That means more training in phase 2. Training makes perfect. Or practice makes perfect. That's the saying. Can probably dash towards her there. I'm not sure. Like, I'm kind of worried about the benches. That's the reason why I was hesitating there. Alright. Good stun, good stun. Oh, I thought I jumped high enough. That was not the case. Oh, that's what you mean, Arnie. Did you see that? I harpooned toward her, and that pushed me up into the sword. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I should not have used the harpoon there. That's completely on me. After 3 attacks, she does. There's a few seconds pause for you to deal damage. This attempt was way better. Yeah, it was a great attempt. Lock in, Vivian. Excel Wizard, welcome, welcome. Also, how is the Excel tournament going? Hopefully you're doing great. Progress, hell yes, hell yes. You can also hit those spikes on the floor. That is true. In phase 2. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is that if I don't hit the spikes when I do the jump, I will take damage guaranteed. So I kinda am worried about actually doing some pogoing on the spikes during phase 2. But maybe I should do it just to get close to her. I'm not sure. I know punishment is not hard enough. How can you say that? This is okay, I've already lost count on how many attempts we've done at the moment, but I think definitely at least 10. I mean, you can hit them to knock them down. I did not know that. Okay, I did not know. Okay, we're learning. Okay, good knowledge. Yeah, very good thing. Very good tip. All right, progress. We're learning. This is going good. This is going well, actually. All right, let's do it. Oh, why did I jump? Okay, completely my fault. Completely my fault. And there, yep, the claw attack, the rope attack did mean there. Okay, okay. I low-key just want to reset because phase 1 just went so poorly. So that's not even that bad. How about change to 1 glass of water per 10 deaths? It's a good idea, Excel Wizard. But man, I'm gonna be going to the bathroom way too often, I feel. to actually stream properly. The muscle memory for Clawline. Yeah, yes. I mean, it is a very good gap closer, but it does come with its own risks. I definitely see that. One shot glass of water every 5 deaths. Now that's actually quite a good idea. I wonder if I have a shot glass though. That's the one thing. Maybe it's like 1 sip of water. Maybe that would work. But my glass is empty at the moment, so I would need to fetch some more. But give me a second. Another tip would be don't jump constantly because the needle attacks come super quick and sometimes you're still in there when it comes and you get hit. That is true. But the reason why I jump so much is I feel like you're getting more hits in compared to just standing below her and striking. Maybe I can showcase. So if I'm just hitting upwards, well, give me a second. This is my attack rate. But I feel like whenever I jump, I can hit her more rapidly. Huh, maybe I'm wrong actually. Yeah, maybe I should not hit. But sometimes I need to jump because she like floats slightly into the air, which means that I won't reach her without jumping. Just like that, right? When she like flies up like a few feet just to do like her big scream. That's when I can't hit her without actually jumping. But good phase one, good phase one. Oh, I did not see the blades to the sides there. My bad. So I should be able to... Oh, yeah, I can remove the spikes. Really nice. No, I walked into it. I walked into it. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, we keep going. Maybe we'll shoot and change the water to vodka. Would that improve my chances or make them worse, Excel Wizard? Would I perform better whilst playing under the influence? My mind says no, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. I've not played Silksong drunk before. Or maybe not drunk, but like with a buzz. Growl the Greater, survive my DLC gauntlet. Listen, Growl the Greater. We had actually Hollow Knight in the chat earlier. Maybe you're still around. Growl the Greater, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. But damn it, if you are not the hardest damn boss in the game. The one boss I've struggled with the most is Growl the Greater down here in Vilehaven. But I'm not sure what DLC Gauntlet is referring to. that sounds tricky. Definitely not. Your reflexes slow down. Fair enough. That's Growl the Great, silly. Oh! Wait. You're even greater than Growl the Great. Damn. Now that's intense. Growl the Goat. Is that like the third level of the greatness? Alright, I don't know which attempt we're on. Maybe like 12, 13, 14, something like that. Alright, let's see how we will do. But thank you so much for tuning in. Good stun. Oh, I got greedy there. I went for a hit. I should have just floated, and that's just 3 damage taken for basically no reason. Oh, completely. Yeah, I need to get out of my own head a bit and not be as greedy as I'm playing this. Yeah, that should have been a flawless phase 1, if not my stupid head getting in my way here. Alright, but at least we got to phase 2. That's the important part. Oh, I thought I had more airtime there. My bad. I died. Also, I remember that even with all 9 masks and a level 3 needle, it still took me probably a few dozen attempts to beat GMS with Curse Crest. I think I'm in the same boat as you, Grow the Greater, but at least I find solace in that someone else has gone through this challenge. On the other side of this, we will all be siblings, brothers and sisters in arms. It takes some time to learn, yeah, but after that it's pretty consistent. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. I feel like I'm still like getting in my own way in a sense. As in like I'm going for hits I shouldn't be going for and stuff like that. Patience is the key, absolutely. It's really just maintaining focus for so long that I struggle with. I understand. That's the downside of patience, right? If you're playing with patience, you play for longer. Like each and every attempt is gonna take longer and longer and longer. Which means that you need to be like in focus mode. You need to be locked in for longer times. Unless I somehow miscounted, that's only 8 masks you have. I have not found every mask. This is not 100% run by any means. So I guess this could be a little bit easier. Okay, good stuff. What? I thought I jumped earlier there. I did not. The first time I used the harpoon, I get punished. Oh, I need to be patient. I need to be way more patient. I can't play like this because whenever I do something that in theory should increase my damage, I also increase the risk of actually taking damage myself. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, that was mean. The third sword attack there from the right side. I'm not even sure how I would actually avoid that one. I don't know. Oh, that was kind of hard. I didn't go for 100% when I did the Cursed Crest ending either. I just made sure to get all the stuff that could help me with it. You know, if I'm struggling like a lot, then maybe that's a good strategy actually. Like get another health in. But at the same time, like I think the most important factor when it comes to actually succeeding is like learning the moveset and just, well, getting good essentially. We need to get good. That's just the boring but nonetheless the ingredient for a success here. As far as this boss goes, it must be the worst date in the history of dates. I'm not sure if I would call this a date necessarily. More like, I don't know, a stabbing. I don't know. Like the mask, needle upgrades, movement abilities, and seal cards. True. I mean, we do have the double jump, and this is helping us a ton. Get good. Hornet 2017. Indeed, indeed. Like showing up for a date and finding a dude. yeah, something like that. Or showing up for a date and you just get stabbed instead. It's a bit hard to like see the blades when they're like on the other side of the screen as well. Good stun, good stun. Oh, I got... I shouldn't like try to explain why I take damage. I should just accept it and move on. If I spend too much time to like struggle or contemplate my mistakes, I feel like we're not making any progress there. Oh, you can actually get 2 hits in for free there. No! What? I thought I floated there! Oh, damn it! And what did I just say? I said I should not focus on my mistakes, and what do I do? What? Okay. Fairly good attempt though. I'm not too unhappy with that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna grab some water. Just so that I can take a few sips here and there. Okay. I am watered up. My thought process was having an extra night mask lets you tank 1 extra hit, and the fact that you can't heal make it a big difference. I totally agree. You know, when I did play against Nightmare Grim in the original game, the one build that actually allowed me to beat him was a build that focused purely on tanking as many hits as possible, because that allows you to make more mistakes and allows you to get further into the fight. So I completely understand that. There's 3 different damage types. One deals 1 damage, the other 2, and the Silk 3 1. Yeah. So I still think like the main component is just getting good, like learning the fight. In theory, you can do the fight without taking any damage, right? So it's just getting as close to that point as possible with your own skill set. I mean, yeah, but most skills do. That is true. As long as you avoid the silk string attack, you're good. Get hydrated. Yes. Water is the elixir of life. And it's gonna be the energy drink that pushes us to victory against Grandmother Silk. Vitamin water. Yummy. I did have vitamin water at the beginning of the stream. This is just regular old, good old tap water. I'm surprised that they didn't hit me actually. Okay, good stuff. Very good. Flawless phase 1. That's what we need. That's what we want to see. I think that's actually the first time we actually got the flawless phase 1, I mean. That means with that we're gonna stay longer in phase 2. What? Oh, I jumped too high. I jumped too high. What? No, I jumped too high again. Like I have the right instincts there. The right instincts. I just need to like. I need to not mess up. I need to be better. I need to be better. But I feel like we're getting closer every time, right? Right? Like, at least I feel that that I'm improving. Slowly but surely. Really good phase 1. Keep it up. Yes! Yes! That's the spirit, Arne. That is indeed the spirit. If I recall correctly, the only movement you technically need to beat the game are the movement like abilities or like upgrades and stuff are Drifter's Cloak, Cling Grip, and Claw Line. Though it does use a few unique texts and stuff. I see. Yeah, I know. Of all the movement abilities that we have obtained, I know that double jump is completely optional. And I guess you don't technically need sprint either. But double jump is making everything so much easier. Elixir of Life. I like also how Grandmother Silk is the only boss whose name is like presented in the like middle of the screen like this. Whereas every other boss name is just like in the corner essentially. Oh, that was a tricky one. That was not a good attempt. Now that I think about it, I think it's possible to get sprint instead of Drifter's Cloak in the release patch. Oh, so, but if you don't have Drifter's Cloak, then you can't use the air, like the air blowing up, basically. And isn't that like crucial in order to progress? Maybe it isn't, but maybe then you need to like take a very like specific path through the game that at least I'm not aware of. Yeah, but in release patch it's possible to progress without it by going through wormways. Through wormways? Are you talking about fast travel there, or is wormways something like completely different that I'm not aware of? Oh, I jumped too high. There we go. Not the cleanest fight. Wormways is a spot to the left of Bone Bottom. You would buy a simple key in Bone Bottom and use it on the door there. To the left of Bone Bottom. Is that where you get the Wanderer crest? No, that's Wanderer Temple, so that's something else. No, wait, Wormways. Yeah, that's a biome. Okay, so there was like a different path in the release patch then. No, I did not expect the attack it from the left. That's on me. Wormways was so forgettable that Sever forgot about it. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah, here we go, Wormways. We were here 2 times. But to be honest, I did not really enjoy the biome that much. It was just so dark. And those guys like falling from the skies just keep dealing damage to you. And it was, I mean, it's not like the biggest area of them all, but it's just like an area of pain essentially. Not as bad as bile water or putrefied ducts by any means. Well, you go through Wormways to get to Wanderer's Temple. Ah, I see. It's the spot that's above Wanderer's Temple. Got it. So at least my headspace were in the right kind of biomes. We're still trying to torture ourselves. I mean, get the secret ending. Indeed, Lucius. Indeed. Welcome. Hopefully Friday is treating you well. I think we're like in our 20s or 30s when it comes to attempts at the moment. Some attempts are better than others. Let's just put it that way. I need to like... I need to be better. That's the one thing I need to focus on. Ooh. That pattern was kinda not nice. Okay, good stun. Oh! That I avoided the blades there were a complete accident. Alright, face it. What? Oh, I was a bit too hasty there. Good stuff, good stuff. No! Just like that, everyone! Just like that! Hell yes, dude! Yes! Oh man! One more hit would have done it! One more hit would have done it! Okay, cutscene everyone! Cutscene! Cutscene! Secret ending! Secret ending! Wait, that's the parasite! This is the parasite! It's so good, Grats! Thank you! Thank you! It was all worth it! Secret worst ending. Wait, is this the worst ending? Wait, what happened there? Defeated Grandmother Silk while cursed. I claim all credit for this victory. I joined you instantly. Won the first attempt afterward. Lucius, I dedicate this victory to you. Okay, this is the second time we've beaten Act 2, everyone. But this time we did it with the cursed crest. Wait, what's up, Super Week? I mean, it doesn't really explain what happens, right? You only see like the cursed effect being consumed by whatever this is. I assume the curse is spreading throughout the citadel, right? In terms of the lore. New main menu screen unlocked. Okay, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Oh man, why am I failing when it comes to drinking water? Now to actually get rid of the damn curse. Yes! Now we can finally play the game again. You can talk to the NPC about your curse state, by the way. Which NPC would that be? Oh, every NPC is gonna say something. Oh, okay, cool. But how do we actually get rid of the curse? But yeah, the game doesn't really explain or even illustrate what's going on here. But given what we know about the first... Wait. Oh, this is just this message again. Given what we know about the first ending we got, then we know that Hornet takes the place of the boss, of Grandmother Silk. And I think the same things happen now, only that the parasite powers are like essentially spreading throughout the citadel. So we're basically like cursing the land, essentially. Did we win? I was moving furniture. Can you do it again? I mean, to be honest, Vela, we probably need to, right? Because we can't actually finish the game unless we do actually fight her. Okay, so this everyone is the new main menu screen. We can see the parasite tentacles or whatever to the right there of the needle. I'm hyped because the reward for removing the curse basically becomes the core of my gameplay. Oh, really? You want this to explain or let it be a mystery? It was all worth. Arnie, haven't I suffered enough? I mean, I do know that the one who likes the game said to talk to Pavo. So I would assume Pavo is the NPC that removes your curse. I don't... Oh, explain the ending. Please do, please do. And no, not how to uncure yourself. Yes, Ed, please do. Alright, for now, I think Pavo is the guy here, right? That gave us the Act 3 quest. I could be wrong. Okay, that was not new dialogue. Okay, not new dialogue again. No, I don't see any new dialogue from any of these guys. You got infected by that person, right? When it looked at you, your neck got snapped. Yeah. That's how we got cursed in the first place.
Yanara.
Wait, this is... Okay, this is not... Okay, I was under the assumption that this was the NPC that cures you. That seems to not be the case. Well, in that case, I have actually no idea how to actually get rid of the curse. I guess all we really can do is just visit all the different towns. And speak to basically all the NPCs. By defeating Mommy Silk, you fed the insect inside you, and it grow out of you. Right. So, and that is what's like kind of spreading across the world, right? Most of the time, the people that get infected by Greyroot do not survive. Greyroot essentially eats their soul. Wait, does that mean that Hornet is also dead? Like Hornet has had her like soul been consumed or something? Your favorite boss Growl is in the chat. I know, right? That's what I said. But this isn't, as Growl the Greater pointed out, this is not Growl the Great. This is Growl the Greater. Okay, I have no idea whatsoever who I need to talk to in order to remove the curse. Man, imagine if you're playing this game on your own and you accidentally get cursed. And then you don't even know how to uncurse yourself. A hornet can generate soul in her shell in the form of silk. That is what lets her survive. Oh, so the parasite is just continuously feeding on her silk. Like she's producing more silk that is continuously being well, consumed. I guess that makes sense. It also explains our UI, right, with the silk bar. That this is Pavo. Hold on, I'm gonna change my name to Growl the Greatest. Now, then you beat the game, Velo. What did I miss? Also, hi, Ploper. We got the secret ending. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Hopefully the Friday is treating you well. But after 20-30 attempts or so, we did get the secret ending. When you bring it up to Grandmother Silk, you can generate as much more soul since she's a pale being. The parasite has become a cosmic horror. Okay. So it's sort of what I assumed then. The parasite wants to eat souls. This is like the ultimate soul in the universe. Eldritch being achieved, or something along those lines. Alright. Oh, my sickly friend. Pavo can sense that you're ailing, but fret not. For in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or physician? A physician? Well, we did have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Bellheart we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she bust away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, the hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. We have seen this hermit before. Let's talk to him. Cursed ending, indeed. So now we have obtained all the bad endings. So maybe at this point we can actually get something good going on in our life here. Have any of y'all done Act 3 while cursed? Might be the next thing I do. I have not played Act 3 yet, Arnie, but I get the feeling that that's gonna be just pure hell. I want to do curse stuff in Act 3. Yeah, okay. Dude, I wish you both the best when it comes to this challenge. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh, now we're actually progressing the quest. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there is a slim chance I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Oh. So that is not what I had in mind, but I guess we're progressing this wish as well now. Technically you can't reach Act 3 if you get the curse in Act 2 though. Ah, I see. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave. Giving over your shell to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up into the moors. Last I heard, Yarnaby. Have we met Yarnaby before? High up into the moors. Wait, what does that mean? High up into the moors. Where are the moors? What is a moor? Can I have more? It has to do what you need to do after completing the Silksong Soul Quest. Get it. It wouldn't be hard to do both at the same time. So it's all a matter of timing, basically. What color of moor? I don't even know what moor is supposed to be. I'm looking for something called moors, or the moors, but well, we have grey moor. I assume that's where we need to go. You have been in a grey one, indeed, Ploper, indeed. Just as you write it, I see where we need to go. Alright, let's head there. But Yarnaby? Have you met someone named Yarnaby before? What is the innkeeper called? I don't think it's called Yarnaby. Time to plope our way to Greymore. Oh, indeed. Let's get the plope out of here. I don't want to explain further why you can't, because it's spoilers. I see. I'm very glad that you're mindful of that, Groll the Greater. It feels weird having a boss I despise in chat. But of course, that's not you, of course. Ah, they're talking about the parasite. Yarnaby, where can you be? I mean, we do have an area here and here where we haven't been at. Spoiler, Hornet appears in Act 3. Velo, what the hell? How can you do this? How could you have done this to us all? I changed my name from Hollow Knight to this. Oh, or Hollow Owo Knight. So you went from the good side to the bad side. Well, I never used the sprint attack actually during the fight. I guess you don't really have an opportunity to do so though. So again, I have no idea where you actually need to go. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the left here and see if I can find something in this little... in here, I guess.
No.
Yeah, this is the place. Specifically so I could go into streams and go survive my DLC gauntlet. I suspect you're getting a lot of reactions with that. I just going to plope around with my Linux setups while I watch stream, with the configs and all. Spoken like a true Linux user. Who is bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo. I'm not gonna leave you in peace.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've come host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. I know a Groll the Great from there. Groll the Greater or Groll the Great is getting around. Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, this is the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask for your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, so you're a special, sickly specimen, are you? That changes matter, yes. Turn them on their head. Let me see, not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside the shell that must come out, we use a great Yarnaby's extracticator? It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll need first some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extracticator needs an upgrade. Aw, damn it. Can't we just get this for free? You're missing one thing, a good profile picture. Just like good like screenshot of Grohl the Great, and there we go. Bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away there. Benjin and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. Let's go. You should know by now, Seven, nothing is free in this world. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But at least you don't have to, like, travel that far to get to the top of Greymore. It's just basically hold the analog stick to the right. It's a shame that we can't see the compass, but we are about here somewhere. So we need to go to Sinner's Road, I think. Right? Either Sinner's Road, or it could be... it's probably Sinner's Road. There we go. So now we need to find... Oh, maybe she even said Sinner's Road. I don't remember. But now we need to find two beings here that we need to kill to get their spines. Have you noticed something about this crest? Well, I've noticed a bunch of things about this crest, but perhaps not what you're thinking about, Arnie. I don't think she asked you to kill them. But how else am I gonna get this? Oh, these guys can jump. Something with the pogo. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm a bit curious. What exactly am I missing? Capitalism. Alright, I'm gonna try to use the pogo on these dog creatures. Oh, damn it. Just a minor detail you're missing. I assume it's gonna be a very important minor detail I'm missing. So, if this guy attacks me... Oh, never mind. The fact that I do 2 damage, or like 2 strikes. Yes. Just plope then, and then it'll be fine. That's what I did at least. I did plope them, but not in the same way you did, Ploper. I assume. Double hit on pogos. Is that how you actually... Is that like important to the quest we're on? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I mean, it's a very good thing. It's a very good property of the crest, don't get me wrong. Krull and Benjin in Sinner's Road. Where could these guys be? Weehoo! The one who likes the game! Welcome, welcome! We secret in our endings. We're ploping our endings. But yes. Secret ending has been achieved. It did take a couple of attempts. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't easy, but we did it. Okay, but now we're trying to figure out how to get rid of our damn curse. So we need to find someone called Kroll and Benjin. And I assume the generic enemies are not any of these guys. Have you not met them before? I mean, I might have, but if I haven't, or if I have, I definitely forgot them. Oh, can't you? Yeah, you can. Jolly gave birth to a god monster that's probably gonna kill everything and everyone. Exactly, exactly. Now it's just a matter of trying to rectify that mistake by getting a proper ending. Or a good ending, as it were. Could be something here, I suppose. No, she did say cages. She did say cages, so it's probably here. In this room. As in Jonabit said cages. But I'm not actually sure where we are at the moment. Let's actually see if we can find a bench. I don't actually know where we are exactly. We ought to be up here right now. The good thing of being cursed is the magma water is just simple water now, since we can't heal anyways. Ah yeah! It's good to see the silver lining when it comes to these kinds of things. Thank God we don't have to fight your child. I guess. But imagine the boss fight though. A cursed and maggoted. Talk about truly a bad day. Oh yeah. Or a bad time. Yeah, Hornet could be doing better at the moment. I totally agree. Okay, let's rest so that we can get health back, and let's see. So it should be somewhere in this room right here, because we can see the cages on the map. So it should just be a simple matter of getting to the right here. And sorry, Killfang, yo! Welcome, welcome! Have you done your test, Soren? How did it go? A fight with an already godly parasite infused by the power of a spider god and a god worm would be terrifying. So thank goodness we don't gotta fight your child. In terms of the lore, yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I completely agree. But the gamer in me, just wants more bosses to kill. And yes, I passed the ASVAB. Congratulations, Soren. We all knew you had it in you. Another step complete on your new journey. Could it be here? Yeah, this is the place. Time to look at jobs. Indeed. Oh, does the ASVAB also like give you access to other career paths? I can wait for my recruiter to get some legal documents submitted and approved before he reaches out with job opportunities. I see. But still, an important step completed. Congratulations. Here we go. Good bugs. I'm here on request of Dr. Jonaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Look at her, Benyon. She's all sick-like, curled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself. Oh, no. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wanting, she's gotta be getting paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Hell yeah, dude. I'll pay anything, my guys. It's a pleasure doing business, man. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Okay, we got it. Let's get out of here. We can even do this to save us some trouble. Aswap determines which jobs you qualify for. It's a competency test of forms. Ah, I see. Well, that's kind of good, because that means that you're like... You're gonna be like set on a specific path, right? That is like recommended for you. Maybe you should kill them. I kind of assumed that is what I had to do. But luckily... there was a peaceful solution. But I guess I am now lacking 160 rosaries, so maybe maybe that's not the ideal solution. I don't know. As in like in the pure like min-max sense of the of gameplay. Not immediate, but they have a breakdown you can look at that lets you know the requirements for each job. Okay. Alright then, so now we need to go all the way to the left again. Back to Yarnaby. Yeah, here we go. They handed me a paper with a bunch of scores on it. But I had to pay attention to the overall percentile score, which was a 44. I need a 31 to pass. Okay. Realistically, you can look at it before the test to see what you need to get, what you need to get for specific jobs. I see. So if I want to be an admiral, let's say, I need to like ace it.
No.
Time to go to the extremely sketchy quote-unquote doctor and get like 10 spines stabbed into our faces. You know, it's either this or being stuck with the cursed shell or cursed crest. I'll take my chances. Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that I may remove this parasite from my shell. There are scores other than general that matter for certain jobs, but not all jobs. Right. Admiral is a political appointment more than a competency appointment. Oh, I see. So maybe I shouldn't do a test then to become an admiral. I should just... well, I don't know what I should do. I'm not sure that's the max you can achieve. I only plan on applying for a job as a deckhand or boatswain mate. I don't really know what that means, but I assume that's not as, I guess, technically demanding, maybe. Alright. Aha! The spines! Specimens! You have them! Then it's time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Yes. Finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extracticator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extracticator. Come this way. She's gonna show us like a huge ass drill. Oh no. Oh no! We are free! Bound the crest of which, whip the needle in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Now we have some experimenting to do. New crest. Am I alive? The operation is a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnants still linger in my shell feels calm, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course! The great Janabe has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Hell yeah! Crest of which, my beloved. Hornet is getting an abortion, indeed. This is why I mentioned the double pogo. This is the same crest without being cursed. Ah! So you still have the everything else is the same. Nice! She got her tubs tied. You know what that means. One hell of an abortion. Just stab the stomach 28 times. I mean, the parasite is I don't know. It's in deep in her. I don't know. Filthy skonger detected. Eliminating. Alright, final quest time. Let's do it. We need the maiden soul and the snare setter. Okay, my question for you guys. How the hell do you get these things? Because I don't think anything is marked on the map. I mean, the fleas are marked on the map, but that's not... Could be here, because I don't think we've been here before. Other than that... I think that's like the one area I could think of. This crest can do what can only be described as nuclear bomb. Now I wouldn't mind a nuclear bomb as an attack. Snare setter is something you could have picked up but missed. You can still pick it up, by the way. Okay, good. Ah. I know that you said before that that the heal is different. Let's see if we can figure this out, how it actually works. I don't know what people see in Hornet. She's got the physique of a street sign. Don't you know about the super common street sign fetish, Bloper? Now I gotta get over every single Linkin Park song to the tribute band that will be performing tomorrow night. I gotta make sure I have each of the 22 songs memorized, just in case they want me to do the entire show with them. I mean... What's the saying? Like... Aim for the stars and you might make it to the moon, or something like that. You must hit enemies with those tentacles. Ah, so you need to be close. I see. Again, the only place I could think about looking is right here, to the left of Shellwood. If I'm wrong, please let me know. And where is Act 3? Coming up, Excel Wizard, coming up! Hornet is literally 5 sticks attached to a boomerang. That's also wearing a dress. She didn't look like a street sign there. Those tentacles plus claw mirror do some devastating damage. How many enemies do you need to hit in order to actually deal... Oh, by the way, let's equip tools and stuff. But how many enemies do you actually need to hit in order to... Oh, but we only have... we don't have that many slots, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense, but still not too good. Whoever made that cutscene knew what he was doing. So slow. I'm doing my best. She looked like a street sign with nails embedded in her. I mean, after the operation, yeah, for sure. Oh, I don't even have the compass equipped. I wonder if you can get even more like memory compasses or memory lockets. Because it would be kind of nice to just upgrade the crest to full. It's kind of a shame that we wasted our memory lockets on the crest that we're not really using. Why would anyone see anything in a cartoon insect? I mean, this is the internet, super week. Everything can happen here. We have not been here before. Be quick, I'm gonna sleep in 3 minutes. Okay, can you do this quest in 3 minutes, I wonder? There's something here. I just could say that they nailed her. Eliminate itself. I appreciate the self-awareness. These sands mark the edge of Alum's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would be again pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Okay, so this is not. Where are you going? Arnie, I have no idea where to actually do this quest. And I just noticed that I hadn't explored this area, so I assumed this was part of the quest. Evidently, that's not the case. Test it out with Claw Mirror on a tanky enemy. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I couldn't resist a bad pun to save myself. Now we know your weakness, Velo. You shouldn't have told us. You should not have told us. Now we just need to figure out how to actually exploit it. We can do this. Don't leave. Jump up here. Let me just equip the mirror real quick. And you know, it's actually good that this crest is good with the mirror, because that's actually a tool I've used before. It's actually quite good. Alright, but let's go back and jump up. Okay, so can you jump up here? We also have more things for the collector, do we? We have one thing, I guess, the Weaver effigy. Oh, I wonder if it's worth it to actually invest into. I guess we can jump up here instead. If it's worth it to invest in more like tool damage when we get to Act 3. I guess that's not a decision we need to like make right now. Like, first things first is actually getting to Act 3, but before we do start talking about builds and stuff. You saw that platform in the air. Yes. Oh, is that where you... But how do you get to it? I know the platform you're talking about. It's... Let's see. It's this one. You use skill to get to it. Damn it! The one thing I don't have. Skill. You need to do a sprint jump and dash, or sprint jump and claw line. I see. Wonder if you need to jump from here. Oh, almost. Yes, there we go. But now what? But now what? Is there something to our left? Because there's no like secret paths or anything. To the left. Okay, I'm just gonna do a leap of faith then. Oh, I see it. Okay. These are all gonna be like tricky jumps. Oh, I should not do the double jump there. So let's do this. And do this. Okay, here we go. Path of pain. Oh, please no. Please no. Oh. I'm just gonna take the damage. There we go. Oh, I saw something shiny. Nice. Oh, okay. Not another health, unfortunately, but at least we got something. Is that what we were looking for, or is there something else to be found? Let's see. Yes, that's all. Okay, good. All right, let's see if we can head back then, without dying, hopefully. There we go. Okay. No, damn it. Ooh, that was close. Alright, next step. Where should we go? Again, I have no idea how to actually complete this quest, so I desperately need help here. Backseat gamers, I summon you! Chapel Maid. What quest? I'm doing this quest right here. Silk and Soul. Chapel Maid. Who's the Chapel Maid? Go to the first NPC you ever met. Oh, dude, who was that? That was after Moss Mother, right? Let's see. It was somewhere on this path, perhaps? I mean, somewhere down here. Bone Bottom. Okay, Moss Grotto. Okay. Oh, we can also talk to Ava, actually. The snare setter is in Weave Nest, right? Weave Nest, where would that be? Weave Nest is... Oh, in Weave Nest Atla, or could it be the other Weave Nest? Whatever it's called. Alright, let's see. So Moss Grotto. Yes, this is the place. Here we are in the ruined chapel. Okay, that doesn't do anything. This is the one. This is the one. Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at the request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I know it's coming. I felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom, or go out in a blaze. Oh. Okay, thank you. That didn't require much convincing at all. Just a matter of getting to this place. Alright, I'm gonna, before we go to Weave Nest, or depending, if Weave Nest Atla you're talking about, Arnie, then we can do two things at once. But if not, then at least we're gonna get an upgrade from Ava. It is in Weave Nest. Is it this Weave Nest? Yes, Weave Nest Atla, perfect. Then we're in the right place. Start with talking to Ava. Oh, she is actually the one who's giving it to you. Ah, I see. Ava, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on the side where the moss meets the nest. There, my mothers built their tools. All traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Also, Snare Setter is the highest damage tool, I think. Nice! I wonder how it works with this crest. Talk to her again, yeah. Go into 7-Eleven. Right, buy something for each and every one of us, Excel Wizard. Don't be generous, please. Lady, my senses are resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Dude! Another blue slot! Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Oh, this is huge! Massive upgrade! Insane! Okay. Yeah, absolutely nuts. Hell yes. Get me a Coke. Oh, never mind. Just get out faster. Don't you mean plope me a Coke? Okay. She did say something about where the structure meets the moss. So it should be... Should be here somewhere. There's a room we missed in Atla. Open the map. Let's see. Oh yeah, to the right. I see it. Yes, you're absolutely right. Jump up the wall to the right, above the bench. Right here. There we go. Oh, not there. Wait, is this not the place? This is leading me to the room we haven't been in. Above the bench, Seved. Oh, over here. Got it. Oh, well, give me a second. Let me explore this little area first. Rune harp. Okay, another one of those things you can sell. As well as... Did slow her gaze escape, prepare sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this cursed web born or naive foundation. Right, some lore. And a rune harp. Alright. Breakable wall here, I think. Let's have a look. Yes. And some spikes. Where are we? Is this connected to deep docks? Wait, I think I know where... No, wait, no I don't. Have we been here before? No! No, we have not! No, we have not! Okay, nice! Good find! Great find, even! Oh, we only need 2 more to get the last heart. Well, is it the last heart? Actually, I'm not sure. You would have left this unexplored. Oh, that is true. I mean, I had to break a wall to get to there. Thank you so much for pointing it out, by the way. Okay, let's see here. So we need to jump on the wall to the right above the bench. Okay, so we need to be in the same room as the bench. So here we see the bench. Let's also equip something in our new slot here. This is probably the best. And then jump on the wall to the right. Why not in the same room? Oh, above the bench. Okay. So the room above the bench. So it should be here. Yes. There we go. Yes. Snare Cesar. Trap setting tool of the weavers lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come in contact, uses shell canisters and wielder's own silk. Okay. So this is one of those tools that actually utilizes your own mana in order to cast it. Just like the, what's it called? The Whispfire Lantern. But I assume as a, like, a trade-off, you do way more damage. It deals absurd damage. Okay, I look forward to trying this out. Okay, but this means that we can hand in this quest. And I assume there's nothing else in the game that's between us and Act 3 at the moment. The final stretch of the game is coming up. Oh, you lose it if you hand it over. Oh. That's a shame. That's a shame. So it's okay. Let us at least try it out once before we hand it in. So let's just fast travel to the citadel and just kill some enemies, just to see what it's all about. Do you plan to use this new crest? At least I plan to try it out a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna main it or if I'm gonna just go back to Wanderer or not. But yeah, I at least want to like give it a few swings. Why hello, we're starting up Act 3. The pigeon that flies. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes indeed. As you can see, every single material for this quest has been obtained. All we need to do is just to hand it in. But first, I just want to try to use this. You don't even... Wait, what? But you need to hold it... Ah, okay, so you need to hold it down. And then after a while, it blows up. Okay. So it's a very slow tool. I'm not trying out this tool. I just got it. Alright, so it's a very slow tool, both to activate and to like put down, but the damage I assume is gonna be insane. I guess we did lose a few shards there. Oh, unfortunately we can't play around more with this snare trap, but at least we're gonna get to Act 3. I guess this is good if you get it early and use it for bosses in Act 2. Oh yeah, I assume. Time for Act 3, indeed. Do you need to hand it in here? No, you hand it into this guy, okay. Caretaker. I have the materials that you wanted me to get. Please transport me to Act 3. Which crest is very good for most of Act 3 bosses. Okay, this is probably gonna be the first crest I'm gonna use for fights and stuff. But if I feel like I'm struggling, I'm probably gonna switch back to Wanderer. Just for the fact that I'm most used to it, basically. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me a trap that we may set its lands free. Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Let's look at what tools you got equipped right now. Yes. Yeah, well, in a second. Stun. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, she'll be best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Alright, so now we need to go back to Grandmother Silk and kill her for the 3rd time. Hopefully we won't need to kill her after this. Alright, so the tools I have equipped right now are these. I guess I could re-equip this thing. I don't have any more memory lockets, so unfortunately I am not able to equip anything else. But I feel like this is a decent build, right? We have Injector Band and we have Claw Mirror. So these two should hopefully synergize. You know, we could probably also even equip the dice if we're gonna do a boss fight. Given that we definitely know where we need to go. All right, let's head back and let's get the show on its way. I'll talk to Sherma. Oh, sorry, I can go back. Which crest damage comes from its bind? Ah, I see. Well, it's a good thing then that. There we go, first round. And never mind. No, we can go back. We can always go back. It's a good thing that. We have tools that are synergizing with the bind, or you know, interacting with the bind, I should say. All of these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof that of the Citadel's holy nature? Oh, I assume there was some other dialogue there, Arnie, that we missed. Unless he has something else to say. No, it's the same. Oh, okay. If we did miss some dialogue, I'm sorry. Sherma must be so proud you made it this far. I hope so. And I am proud of Sherma as well. But I also suspect he's stronger than any of us. Okay, let's go rest in case it's necessary. And let's kill this boss again. I wonder if the fight's gonna like turn out differently this time around, given that we are using a snare trap this time. I'm back. Furniture moved. All right, Velo, you made it back in time to again face Grandmother Silk. In some way, shape or form at least, because now we're gonna trap her with some sort of snare. Let's do this, hell yes! But this time around, Grandmother... Oh, here we go. Where did you move them? Good question. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my soul and family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there are fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye. Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god, cut your wheat, and drive the beast down atop the snare. Conch that maid will stir the snare alight. But only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you will see it clear. Okay, caretaker, I will not let you down. Yeah, we can actually see it on the floor there. Can't stay long, gotta restock on dog trees and fruit. Important stuff, I do not blame you. A warning before, okay. At least you might be around for one attempt. Don't press the same button you did for normal ending. Okay. Welcome back, Excel Wizard, just in time. We're about to activate Act 3. Pale beings are basically used up being. Pale gods are gods among gods. You will know what I mean. I see. Well, the one who likes the game. That's the one we're trying to bring down. So the healing is gonna be super weird with the new crest. But this is gonna be a good test if this is a good quest for me or not. Good. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten some practice when it comes to this boss. I'm not sure why. There we go! Oh, I did not get hit. Nice. Don't say that we're gonna do this without taking hits. do take a hit. We do take a hit. Oh, we got full health back! Okay. Okay, wait, what should I do? Hold Y to needle in. Okay, let's do this! We're playing some god tier music right now. Summoning the void. Oh, this is like the original Hollow Knight. Dude! Lace! Wait, is that good or bad? Dude, what did we just do? What did we just do? Why is every ending so sad? Well, this isn't the end, I guess. Bad ending, exactly. That was ominous. The end. GG, not looking good for future. Wait, what? But wait, I don't understand. Witch Crest plus Claw Mirror is a flashbang and a nuke. I agree. Did massive amount of damage and just healed us up to full. But I don't understand. Shouldn't we activate Act 3 now? This is the third time we've beaten the game. Exactly. Why is there no non-sad ending? I completely agree with Soup of Week. You will understand in time. This is it. No Act 3. What? The most convoluted lie has been told. No, I'm sure there's something, right? This is the third time we see in the credits. Wait, you need... Oh, you need one more thing for Act 3. Aha! Okay, I make grocery run now. Okay, yes. 3 from 5 endings done. Velo, I wish you all the best on your grocery run. What's gonna happen now then? Time to go. Okay, we got another menu at the very least. I think I have a hunch. I have an idea that this could in fact be Act 3 we're looking at right now, right here. Yeah, I think something happened. Indeed, we might have gotten a virus. Is this game a virus? Like, what's going on here? Time to go back to the save now. This seems fine. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, PG. I'm not sure about that. May you find a good discount. Yes, that's a good well wish for someone going for groceries. Go get the item. You had to be there for a second, the one who likes the game. I was like, dude, did I really not get to Act 3? Did she take Hornet's place last minute? I'm confused. She did, Soup of Week. But here's the thing, right? Lace is not a weaver in the usual sense. She's a being made purely by silk. I wonder if that has any effect here. Wipe your computer and install Linux while we're at it. Alright, enough speculating. Let's enter, let's enter. Whoa, it doesn't let me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Team Sherry. That was a nice touch. I lied. Ah. Okay, cutscene. Everyone quiet. Everyone focus. Okay, so we're... I guess we're not dead, but... we're hurt. Act 3. Long abyss. Long have we sought to get to this place. And now that we're here... I'm not sure what to feel. Oh, this is where Lace were sleeping. Remember? I think actually the exact same spot even that Hornet is in right now.
Friend.
Okay, at least. Okay, we have all of our crests still, but we are. Yeah, the Hunter crest was the default that the game started us off with. The hardcore act begins. Well, nothing is worse than Growl the Greater, I hope. Or worse, I mean. They can't double the amount of content again. That's insane! The humble Act 3 appears. This is pure cinema from here. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay, we're going down. Let's just see what happens if we jump up. Okay, we don't really get to anywhere. Okay. And the game was fun times until now, compared to what's coming. Dude, I've been struggling quite a bit with, well, I guess, only 2 bosses, really. Oh, we're weak again. I remember we started off this game with Hornet being like this, like, essentially sick. And we never really got an explanation for this. Sorry, Hornet. Please wake up. It's because of the fall. Makes sense. I guess I assumed when I first played the game that she was cursed or something. But you know, falling a million meters probably will do this to you as well. Okay, please get up, Hornet. This is the place we got the melody. Ah! Yes. Oh, the entire citadel is Bork now, is that it? But let's actually look at the map. Oh, no, the map is exactly the same. Bugs don't take fall damage though. Well, in that case, I have no idea why she is struggling. Oh, why did I jump up? And if we die, I wonder where we're actually gonna end up. Don't say we're... Okay, we're starting off with an arena. Okay, I don't have any health, so this is probably not gonna go that well. Okay, we got super enemies now. We're doing this fight as well without any tools. I wonder if you can get to a bench before actually getting to this place. Okay. I don't think that's the case. Enemies are voided now, yes. So I assume every time we're gonna face an enemy, it's gonna be like a zombie version of the normal enemies. How did I not take damage there? I'm not sure. Wait. Wait, what? New attacks and way more health. Do you have barbed bracelet. I think so. Yeah. I do. But I can't equip anything right now because of the, well, lack of bench. Okay, so there's nothing here. Not that we want to equip it. Yeah. It normally increases damage you take along with the damage you deal, but with voided enemies they don't deal extra damage. Oh! That's nice. So it's just a damage increase for you. Now that's really good. but still, we don't really have a way to actually equip it. At least not yet. At least they are... The void attacks are very well telegraphed. Okay, they do deal a lot of damage though. Oh. It does seem like you do take some sort of like residue void damage. Okay, there we go. Alright. Do the Soulblades not do 1+1 damage though, which would turn it to 2+2? I don't know what that means. How do you even know that without looking up? But I wonder if it's intended or not. I wonder if it has something to do with the description of the item, but I'm not sure. Okay, can we get to a bench? Also, voided enemies. I wonder if that includes... bosses. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Of course they have projectiles now. The void attack dissolves some of your silk. Ah, so that's the effect we see when we get hit. Got it. Oh, come on. Alright, at least we're done with the arena. That voided enemies don't deal double damage. Oh, I see. It's a 25% damage increase. Important. Is Sherma safe? We must find out. I gotta go. Okay, the one who likes the game. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all the tips and stuff. Goodbyes, yes. Goodbye, and I wish you the best of weekends. I'm gonna try to do my best here. Now imagine this in Steel Soul. You have to do that arena with 4 masks, and if you die, you start all over. Yeah, that sounds like absolute hell to me. But, I mean, it wasn't the hardest arena we've ever done. But the fact that it happened so late into the game and 1 death is all it takes, and it's all over. Now that's the scary part. And you don't even play with your favorite crest, your favorite tools, because everything is just default settings at the moment. But yeah, we need to find Sherma, we need to find a bench. Okay, this is where we were. And we're still sick. Come on, Hornet. Come on, Hornet. I believe. Fight the curse. Okay, now we're slow moving again. So I wonder if Act 3 is gonna take place in the same kind of areas as Act 2. Only thing that everything is voided now. Okay, I want to heal, please. No! Right, Act 3, everyone! Great game, Team Sherry. Very nice. I can see why you all were hyping up Act 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Whoever does actually Silksong is not scared to lose their file. Oh, Sharma! Hi there. Hi, Red Maiden. There's a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sharma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. Everything we do just turns into just pure hell for these people. It was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and then black threads sprung from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. He is indeed safe. Okay. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I've never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to... Okay, she's still just thinking about money. Well, I still can't afford... Dude, she has had a craft metal in her inventory this whole time. Oh well. I still can't afford it. Sharma isn't singing or sharing anymore though. That is true. But to be honest, I wonder who would be sharing during these times. Okay. If we only had more memory slots. But I guess this is what we're working with, at least for now. I wonder how the other NPCs are doing. Indeed. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It's neither, good bug. In this disaster, you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Okay, ominous sound effects. Nice, nice. No elevator. No elevator. Equip wonder till you get more slots for witch. I guess we could do that, yeah. But at the same time, I do want to try out witch a bit more. Okay, so we want to go all the way down to here. I wonder. Did the map update? I don't think it has. Well, aside from the fact that we have a symbol down here where we need to go. But other than that, I think everything is the same. I mean, I guess this is new, but this is just where we were, I suppose. I guess Cradle overall is different. Steven, let's visit all the NPCs. Well, in order to do that, we need to get to the fast travel area. Which is gonna be the next step on our journey. There are changes, like the elevator is now blocked off. Yeah. There may be other changes. Okay, I'm still gonna ignore these guys because they suck. I mean, we can see that everything is a bit gloomier. So every enemy is voided, that's for sure. But I don't think it's worth it actually spending time killing them. Let's just move on. Basically just like before. Oh, shabby. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have the witch crest equipped. If certain enemies didn't do 2 damage so far, now they do. Oh, how great. How wonderful. Is the bench still around? Yes. Okay, so you still have access to the... What happens if you go to the first shrine, by the way? But we still have access to the elevators. But I guess, as you said, Pidgey, some are blocked off. Ah, okay. So this is the thing you're gonna see if you go here, I guess. Oh, okay. So you can unlock it again. All right. Okay. Let's visit every town we have seen thus far before we go to where we need to go. Let's start off with Bellheart. Oh, can we even fast travel? Complications. Complications. Okay. Minor setback. Minor setback. That's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, of course. Descending to the bellway and defeat a hostile creature within. Okay. Well, I guess we're not talking with any NPCs anytime soon. Now we need to pacify this guy again. Hello? That's just a bell eater. I'm sure the bell beast is fine, guys. Wait, what? Okay, I thought this was the... I thought this was the bell beast, but voided. But no, this is something else completely. This looks like something from Binding of Isaac. Okay, so you can hit the butt there. Okay, so you have one of those attacks. Okay. Okay. Increase the room. Yeah, I missed. If you do miss with the witch crest, you're basically boned. Like, what can you do now, basically? Okay. Well, don't walk into the wall. That's I know that's a bad idea. Alrighty then. But this doesn't seem too bad, right? Or will there be like a phase 2 or something that's gonna suck? This crest is especially gonna suck on this fight. Yeah, it could be. I want to try it at least once more. Don't let the bell eater shit on you, literally. Yeah, good tip, good tip. Nice! I mean, but you do... I like the fact that you can get extra damage in if you do succeed on the healing. Okay, we got another heal. Oh! Oh, I just instinctively used the heal there. Oh, that's... Okay, I'm gonna go back to Wanderer Crest. Yeah, I instinctively just clicked the B button on my controller, and that, of course, sealed my fate there. Let's go back to Wanderer. I want this. We could still use this if we want to. And we could also do Memory Crystal. Maybe Memory Crystal instead of this, actually. Oh, we could also use Reserve Bind. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Maybe something like this. Seems good enough. Maybe don't let the bell eater. Yeah, I read that. Whatever backseating I had to do is no more, unless I grind out the rest of Act 2 and go through Act 3 over the weekend to backseat. Okay! So that means, Stamploper, that we have now passed your playthrough then. Not a good idea to switch to Crest to Act in. I mean, yeah, in terms of like what I've learned, like the moveset I'm used to, it's definitely like the Wanderer Crest that's the best for me. I do think the Witch Crest is good though, but you need to be aware of how the heal actually works. Crucially important. Oh, come on. I hate his pose, by the way. Oh. Really bad attempt by me. Extremely bad attempt. That's just pure suckiness in action. The embodiment of not being good. And of course we all know that Hornet wants us to get good. Oh, I think this tool is good here. Why do I run into his reptiles? Okay, hitting the balls seems to be like the most efficient way to do this. Oh, come on. I wonder if it matters which part of him you actually attack. Ow. So nice to have the ability to heal though, I must say. Come on. Okay, this is going quite well. Oh, why did I go here? you don't get so like opportunities to actually hit. This is... Oh, don't say it. Is there a phase 2 to this as well? Oh! Hell yes! Oh, what's happening? My boy, my friend! Let's go! Oh! You're still alive! And you're not even voided! Cuteness overload incoming! I literally just came back to see that lunch. Oh. Oh! The little babies. Oh man, so there's some... Hold up and Y. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Nice! Alright, so we can go back to fast travel points whenever we want to. Cute, yes! Okay, so there's some good to be found still in Act 3, in the Abyss. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for helping me. Okay. Damn. But listen. There's still some hope for the world dying. Exactly! That's my thought process as well, Pidgey. But listen. Listen. There's something I must say. Not the list that I have some news. I have some unfortunate news. You see, I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. Don't you ploping there! I'm gonna plop the stream right now. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, what did we just learn? What did we just learn? Everything might suck, everything might be voided, but there are still some friends to be found. And the good news is that we will be back with Silksong. We will stream some more. The next stream will be on Monday, starting at 6 PM Central European Time. Drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live. And again, it's gonna be on Monday, 6 PM Central European Time. Triggered, flope you! A long week until next stream. Yes, such a flope tease. Indeed, indeed. But just think about what we can achieve during next stream. We have an entire new world that's voided and is ready and willing to be explored by us, I suppose. And let's see what we're gonna find down here in Bone Bottom. But that's gonna be on Monday. I'm gonna grind out Silksong, finish off Act 2 and start Act 3, just backseat. Please do, Ploper, please do. Thank you for the stream, and we're finally in Act 3. That we are. And thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. So with that being said, I wish you all, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a good time, and I wish you all the best of weekends. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Super Week. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great time, and I hope that we together can have some great times together with some streaming, with some more Silksong. We have now entered the final arc of this playthrough, and we'll see where this will take us. But with that being said, save it out.